Sir Alex, a very warm welcome to Falkirk TV. It's nice to see you here at Stirling. Are you enjoying the facilities here?
Oh, very much so. I was just saying that I brought Aberdeen down here about 28 years ago, and I can't believe the expansion of the place and the facilities and also the progress they're making. It's fantastic.
Very much different from the bleach fields back in the day at Falkirk.
Oh, tell me, these boys don't know how lucky they are. But that was the way Scottish football was, I suppose. You know, there's very few clubs had their own training grounds. The fact that we had a consistent area to train was probably better than most, you know, but it wasn't great. But we got on with it, you know. There was nothing else you had to do. You could do. You had the facilities there, which was available to you, so we had to use them best we could.
Walkville was a bit of a fortress back in the day. A place you enjoyed playing.
Yeah, I did enjoy my spell at Falkirk. You know, it was a great atmosphere. There was a great chairman at the time. Willie Palmer was first class, and you know, we got to a semi-final of the League Cup, and we were in the top 10 most of every season, more or less. And you know, it was a good time, a good atmosphere in the stadium. You know, so I really did enjoy it.
When you look about here today, and the players are all training, Falkirk are obviously a small club, and facilities like this are expensive. If there's a message to the board at Falkirk, is it something they should be definitely keeping if at all possible?
Well, I think they'll see the progress themselves. I think they'll be actually quite proud of the fact that they've facilitated this for the players, because there's no question that the one thing that can motivate a player is the surroundings, the facility they've got to train and give themselves an opportunity to progress as footballers. On the technical side, on the skills side, on the fitness side. I've been in the gymnasium, I've seen some of the young lads of the academy doing their core work. You know, that's a great advantage, and you know, I think there's progress been made at Falkirk. I can see this.
Do you think Scottish football as a whole needs to try and adopt this kind of model when we've got, I think the thing coaches say is that they've got goalposts on the back of vans driving about trying to find training facilities, something we need to look at more?
Well, it's always been a problem, you know, from when I was a player too. But the thing is, I think there is a genuine effort in Scotland to progress. There's no question about that. I think there's, even seen in the national team, I think that they've got a collection of good midfield players now. There's good progress been made at the national level too. And that's only through the work that's been done in the last few years, because the kernels that are produced to develop people is the early foundations. And the early foundations comes when a kid is at 4 or 5. Maybe 6 years of age.
Something we kind of let ourselves down at in Scotland is we don't maybe start early enough with the 4 and 5 and 6. It's always 9 and 10 before they get anywhere near a club like Falkirk.
Well, I think everyone's aware of that kind of thing now. I think that's improving. I think it's a change.
Yourself, how do you find the change between, you know, obviously manager of the biggest club in the world compared to when you started at the Shire? It must be like, can you look back and go, I can't believe I was there at one point?
Ah, well, there you are. You've got to start somewhere. I remember an old manager, Alan McGuire, saying that, you know, take the opportunity when it's there, because you can be out the game for 2 minutes and be forgotten. And I took that advice and I started at East Stirling, of course. And a terrific chairman there, William Muirhead. He was a wonderful man, and I had a great relationship with him. But, you know, I realised that I could only go so far with a club at East Stirling, and when I got the opportunity to go to St Mirren, I decided to take it. It was maybe not the wisest thing to do, considering only being with the club about 3 months. But you know, I want to go on, and you know, I don't think that Willie Muirhead found any real aggravation about it. He realised I had to go on. I want to go on in my career, and we will always remain friends.
Well, Alex, I'd like to thank you very much for your time today and wish you all the best for next season, and hopefully you can bring back the quadruple.
No pressure. All the best.